Hey Tekken players, hope you're all doing well. So as you can probably tell, this is going to be a slightly different type of video. So I'm just going to discuss it. Just got two things to go through. So first of all, as you can see, rather than commentate my matches live, what I'm going to do for this is commentate over my replays. Now I'm not going to do full replay analysis. I'm not going to put all the sort of command history on the frame data. Although I highly recommend you do that yourself if you really struggle with a matchup. It is really, really insightful. So I'm not going to do that because it would just take too long. So I'm just going to use the replay feature just to replay my matches. So I'm not commentating live because basically I've concluded that at this kind of level, I'm not yet capable of basically playing as well as I can while doing a live commentary. So I played some matches and I'm going to go back and discuss it. The other thing just to quickly mention is I just want to give a quick shout out to Tyler2K. Now, if you don't know Tyler's channel, I cannot recommend it enough. If you're like me, you really, really find the in-depth sort of meta of Tekken like fascinating, which I do. I honestly see Tekken as a bit like playing chess, but you've got to make your decisions within a 60th of a second. Tyler2K has like the best analysis when watching matches. So he more often than not he'll do breakdowns of sort of tournament level games, and he'll talk about all the different sort of potential options, what beats what, the meta analysis, and it's unbelievably nerdy, but in a good way. I really like it. And he was very kind enough to do a similar thing to one of my matches, which I recorded this because it's basically got served to me via the YouTube algorithm. Now I have to admit I was not playing very well on that session. I've gone back and seen just lots and lots of bad decision making, but that's good because it's easier to analyze and discuss stuff which you do badly, and then you learn how to improve. As I've always said, everyone makes mistakes. The key thing is to learn from them. So big shout out, big thank you to Tyler. Go and subscribe to his channel. I'll leave all the links below. Anyway, right, so all out of the way, let's go for this first match, which was against a Kuma player, which is always fun because unusual matchup. I am getting better at it. I've not laid everything properly, but I sort of know what to look out for. So anyway, so let's see how we did. Okay, if they complete that string, it's launch punishable. This time he didn't. So that's good. So that means that this guy or girl sort of knows roughly what they're doing. They didn't just let it rip like, you know. Okay, so that stopped the that power crush stopped the approach, so nice little option. Now the bear oki is really sneaky. You gotta be careful what to do. I thought forward would be good, but okay, caught ducking, nice round. Hell sweep start. They will very, very often do hell sweep into throw, so that was a bit of a read. Okay, standard stuff here. And I see that didn't work because he was in the sort of hunting bear stance, which is kind of crouching. They're electrics. They're all mid. I got caught ducking. Again, bear oki you have to be careful with. They have options from both. That was just a bit of a EU rage out, unfortunately. I thought it would press into me. Okay, and notice this guy is really well spaced. Now, unfortunately I let that rip too early. Those bear twin pistons are launch punishable, but they've got so much range. Bear booty. Mid power crush is launch punishable. It's that back one is launch punishable, but it can do it into crush, so into crouch. There. That time didn't do it into crouch, but I just messed up my punish. Okay, that was bad. I thought, to be honest, he would block, which is why I went for a down forward 2-1, as opposed to seeing it landed. But it doesn't matter, we got it. I can't believe how these matches were so quick. Like, 20-second matches. Okay, I had a hard read, he'd press. Dropped the combo, unfortunately. Now, I didn't do it there. I thought I'd have a go at doing the bear-specific wall combo, but I dropped it, unfortunately. But just so you know, with bears, you can actually do 1-2 into the grab. So you can get because of the way they're so sort of big. Okay, so nice easy win. We'll go on to the next one. Okay, so into the next match. Trying to be slightly aware. Note this guy's got some good spacing. There you go, that was counter hit confirmed, so that's why that worked. Okay, charge mid that time. Low. You can't punish it, by the way. That's why I'm not trying to do a while standing for. It's safe if they charge it. Okay. Hell sweep stepped. Again, nice confirm on the G-clef there. Like I said, a good bear player will confirm that hit before letting it rock. A bad one will just let it rock, you know, regardless, and then you gotta launch punish them for it. Okay, try. I noticed he's doing a lot of power crushes here, so again, it's just the throws a pretty good option. There we go. That was a power crush attempt. Yeah, nice confirm. Just learn that animation, like I said, learn those moves. It's very, very easy to launch punish strings with 3 hits because your brain has more time to sort of analyze it. Okay, back onto the wall. Not dead, unfortunately. But again, with the heat, that beats most of the Bearoki options, so it's a good one to go for. Okay, round start. Quite a smart option because I was doing down forward 2-1. Okay, I could have floated him there. I should have committed. There you see, that's the first 2 hits. Didn't commit to all 3. It's one of those strings. If you're in sort of, you know, red ranks, ruler ranks, and early blues, never let bears get away with that. And that's dead. Because yeah, they'll use it so often, and it doesn't get launch punished enough. Because no one knows the bear matchup. But if you learn nothing else, learn that one. Again, see? Hell sweep into grab. They love doing that. They love doing it off the plus frames. There we go. Unfortunately, we got the damage. But then that sort of set us up for some bad Oki. Okay, keeping this simple. Gets into the wall anyway. There we go, refloat. See, bears have good Oki options, but you can beat a lot of them, and they won't be expecting it. So, good options for bear Oki. Forward 3, as you saw, that refloated, and down forward 4-3. Both really, really good options.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, now this Nina player, I actually played 2 games with them. Unfortunately, they plugged on the second one, which means the replay is not saved. Which, actually, to be honest, that really annoys me. It's more the fact I haven't got evidence of it. Nina matchups I'm not that familiar with. Don't press into her needlessly. So you see I'm sort of just backing up. Wait for them to... There we go. I was going to say, wait for them to inevitably do that power crush. It's actually minus 14. Bad punish. There. You can, if you're on point, which I think I do later. Oh, it might be on... It may be on the one that didn't get saved. You can punish it with tombstones. Probably your best punish because it's power crush, so they can't break it. But unfortunately, I think that's on the other match. There it was. Again, bad Beige Master, but hey, we took it anyway. Sometimes it's one of those things where it's like, okay, I know I'm minus 14, so the correct thing to do is punish, but sometimes it's worth just taking the frames just to do something like, oh, I'm going to engage heat, because you know you can do it without being interrupted. Okay, so they're just being super aggressive, so keep out back 3. Now I noticed that she pressed after capital punishment, so again, it's info for later. But yeah, sometimes keep out back 3 is just effective. Nice duck. Okay, ducked after jab strings. Safe mid. Well, not just safe mid, plus some block mid. It's always a good option to go for. If they duck, you win. If they block, you still win. So. Okay, we've got the float. Her strings are very good, but she's airborne for a lot of them. Jab checks can be pretty effective. Oh, that's a high at the end. Stepped it. Confirmed that I stepped it. I was quite pleased with that, not going to lie. That was meant to be a running 3. Got a miss input. Okay, so again, just, you know, we've got heat. This made me physically laugh a lot when that happened. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get the next match recorded because, as I say, we did play and then she plugged, which was annoying. But yeah, all I'd say from that matchup that I would strongly suggest, and I think I did on the next one, but didn't get recorded. If she spams that power crush move, just punish it hard with tombstone, or if you're really on point, you can get a blue spark tier 1 or twister. That's the max damage. But yeah, do not let Ninas get away with it, and they will do it eventually. You just have to be patient and wait it out. Okay, so here we had a pool player. So matchup I'm familiar with. A big old stage, so we don't have to worry too much about walls. Good punish. Good punish. Okay, so this guy has some good king. This guy does have some good king matchup knowledge. He knows the frames, so could be a legacy player. Punish. Yep. Never let him get away with Death Fist at tip range because king can punish it like that. Okay, we just take the mix up. Again, so if they stay on the ground, that lands. If they get up correctly, you get the mix up. Yeah, he tried it. That's such a classic pool strat. Second hits are high. Always launch punishing for it. And make sure you drop your combos while you're doing it. I should have punished that. I was waiting for it. The thing is, that is launch punishable, that shoulder. But it's so fast. Your brain doesn't really have time to register that it happened. It's a bit like Hwoarang's back 3. Everyone knows it's launch punishable. But no one launch punishes it. Even in tournament levels, they don't do it. Because it's such a fast animation. The recovery's over 15 frames, but the first bit is fast. Good break. Okay, that counter hit the first one, so that was all guaranteed. Okay, so this guy's been super aggressive, so I just thought I'd test him with the muscle armor, and watch this. Sometimes you just have to do the really sort of stupid King Heat Day 1 stuff. And if they're really, really mashy and they don't think, it does work. Yeah, so sometimes if they just mash a lot, just run into them, just absorb it with the armor. I don't know, I was dropping so many comments at this point. I don't know why. Just gone bad. That's probably the reason why. Okay, down forward 2 recovery time is very good. Okay, pulled the trigger too early there. Nice one throw. This is what the other pull was doing. It's so weird. They would just do random move into random move. With no sort of rhyme or reason. So you just don't expect it. Okay. Okay, so he's using the shoulder now to this is launch punishable. Didn't get to do my cool combo because didn't need it. But yeah, obviously in heat that's a launch punishable move. Okay, such a good setup because down forward 1 is only -1 on block. So it's so good. Okay. It's being a bit more sort of... Those are kind of like Paul's best approach tools. Quad circle 3, which is the low, and forward 2-1. There we go. So just run through it. I knew he's not going to try to break the throw. He's just going to try to mash buttons. So just keep running. Wait for them to finish mashing. And then just do it. There we go. 4-3 that time. Stop the shoulder. Toe kick is so dangerous. This was at the air. So not full damage. Not sure who was doing there. I was a bit perplexed. There we go. Just a case of waiting it out. It was just so randomly started walking into me. I was a bit like, does he want me to kill him?
Get ready for the next.
Okay, so this was another pool player, but a slightly higher level at Tekken King. High level pool players are terrifying. That being said, if I remember this guy, I think this guy knew how to work pools 50-50 so well. Like you'll see just how many there we go, it's a little frame trap. You'll see just how many Demomans I eat. Remember, always launch punish pool for that string if you play King. It's one of the very few characters who can do it. Take the mix up. There we go. Cancel it because he had rage. If you do the heat smash, if they have rage, always hold back. Wait for them to see if they pull the rage button, because that will beat all your options. Okay, again. Oh, dropped it. I can launch that. Okay, so now he knows that I know to punish it. He's now cancelling it. So we're into this sort of like the meta game now. Very good. Sword of Death Fist. Sorry, thought it was going to be a nice little teabag there, I think. I say I think because he doesn't do it anymore after that. There we go. Step from a distance. If Paul starts spamming that trooper roll, I didn't punish that. Then make sure you step at range 2 because it will always whiff. There you go. You cancelled it then. So I think down 4-2 is your sort of option select. I think it can get all options. I need to lab it, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Obviously, it's a better sort of punish to just block it. But if they cancel, then I think down 4-2 will catch them. That backswing is so good. Minus 14 on block, but look at the reward. Okay, if you're by the wall, if a Paul's got you by the wall, and I need to follow this advice myself. Nice guard break. There we go. Just stay on the ground. Don't get up needlessly because they want you to. They want you to get up into their Death Fist, Demo Man mix up.
Final round. Fight.
No punish. Got to be careful spamming full crouch down 4-2 on Paul. He can launch punish you for it because it's minus 14. Miss input. Meant to be running 3. No break on that. Again. I tried to, but it just got clipped. Take the mix up. Miss input. That's the launch punish. Never mind, we got it anyway.
You win. Get ready for the next.
So the thing about this Paul, which I needed to sort of work on more, was his mix-ups were really good, to be fair. Like you'll see how many demo men I eat, but also every time it's like a lot of Pauls, including myself, to be honest. As soon as he's at minus frames, there you go, he'll use that shoulder. It's minus 14 on block, but it's got such evasion that it's really strong. So there's so many kind of moves a bit like this. It's a bit like Yoshi's, there it is. It's a bit like Yoshi's Flash. You just kind of have to anticipate that they are going to use it. Nice block. There we go. Unfortunately, can't backdash away at that point to make the first one whiff. Counter hit confirm. I should have used this more. There you go. See, did it again. Every time. You should try to use, I mean, pulled it too early, didn't expect a second hit. You see he's mixing it up with the sort of the council now. But you should use shove more often with Paul because he's quite slow. No punish. Do it again. Nice. Now, just to mention it because it is sort of so annoying when it happens. The first one didn't float me, but then I got caught by the second one trying to backdash. So just a point of reference actually to say, someone on my YouTube comments basically said to me like it's good to not see a king player randomly spamming full crouch down 4-2. Now first of all that made me laugh because if there's any move I spam the most it is full crouch down 4-2, but to be completely honest I will spam it until they start punishing it. If it's working and you're not getting punished for it, then just do it. As soon as you do get punished for it, stop doing it. But I have the same attitude for 4-2-1. The second hit's a high, right? So it's unsafe to do. But if they're not punishing it, then just do it. Just be prepared to stop doing it, like when they adapt. So that's all my that's only my bit of advice. Which as you get into the higher ranks, I'm probably not going to get away for it as much. That was a miss input. I tried to do back 3, but got a counter. Okay, this is full on Paul evasion we got going on. I can't hit confirm that. Can we finish a combo this time? No, he flipped over, slightly off. Stayed on the ground. See, good option there. See how he did the throw? That broke it. Okay, didn't need to cancel then, could have just let it rip, but I find it's more effective, to be honest. That was a misinput. That was meant to be my muscle armor. Wrong punish. Do it again. Okay, this is good because it auto-aligned thanks to the wall. Flinch catch. Nice duck. Here come the... He's so good at getting up close and doing it. So again, stay on the ground and he starts doing that. Good pool player. I respect, having played pool, I hardly use Demo Man because I find it so hard to get to get a clean hit. That second hit is high. Oh, sorry, third hit is high. So take it and take this damage. Nice damage there off one duck. Nice duck. That's plus frames. Ah, damn. Because that, yeah. Yeah, he just let it rip. Simplest combo, just let it work. Yeah, because having played pool, I find it so hard to use Demo Man because I just can't get within clean hit range. So that's half the problem, is you've got to learn how to get up close. Did we finish the combo? Ah, no, I tried to get the wall. Mix up time. See? He just knows when, right. Should have punished him. There you go, interrupt. So it's just knowing how to get close enough to get the Demo Man to work. Could have got him for that. Clutch. And we got it. So yeah, good pool player. I think the teabag was a little accident, to be completely honest, because he didn't do anything else afterwards. Okay, so then we had our Fengs. I had a good run on this in terms of sort of characters I'm vaguely familiar with. This guy, from what I can remember, was very, very flowcharty. Like, always started around with that. And it seemed to almost be plus some block. So, yeah, there it is. That's launch punishable. I just don't expect Fangs to just do it out in the open. It always catches me out. But yeah, if they, again, similar thing. It's like the animation for shoulder so fast. I know it's launch punishable. My brain just doesn't have time to consider it. That's really sneaky because you see how that the first hit of that kind of just looks like he's whiffed back turn. So you think, okay, I'll run and take my punish. And then obviously there's another slow sweep afterwards. That's a high. Luckily he was facing the right way. Unfortunately, I can't press buttons. That's launch punishable. Okay. Went for they always seem to go for low options from back turn in my experience. I tried to actually heat engage there, but not enough frames, not enough time. Just random things. So like I said, this guy was just playing very, very flowchart. He was just doing moves, and to be fair, they were working. So unless I came up with a, you know, this is why I don't like the, well, I'm not a fan of the kind of like the first to three no more death matches in Tekken, because I could go back and analyze this and probably work out some counters to his flowcharts, but then when am I going to meet this guy again? Whereas if you're playing a really long set, you can work out and adapt as you go along. So I do miss that. So for example, he's always doing the same moves on the start at the same Kempo to whatever that sort of secondary hit is. And I'm sure like, there's a counterplay to it. But I hadn't figured it out. There we go. If they do a running attack, just do the muscle armor. Just absorb it. Similar thing, you see? Just run through. If they love to mash and flowchart, they won't know how to deal with your running mix-up, so just run into them. Good roll. So we notice he's side rolling as well, so we think to ourselves, yeah, drop the combo, great one. So we think to ourselves, yeah, see, he's always going to side roll. So now it's a case of, right, Bad punish, but never mind. So, need to think, right, he's always going to side roll. So, in this situation, ground throws are the way to go. They will catch people side rolling. There you go. Second hit to that. Just do it. Drop your combo. Good work, Beige Master. I think that's high. Never mind, that worked anyway. I think that's a punish for while standing. Well, it might not be while standing, but I'm sure the second hits are high. Yeah, so I think he might win this match. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, he's got these kind of flowcharts and random moves. I just couldn't quite work out how to adapt to them in the time, unfortunately. Okay. And I'm also, look how much damage I'm leaving on the table because I'm just dropping combos like an absolute idiot. I think it's just a classic case of playing too much Tekken in the day. And just my execution just dropping. Run through, you see? If they just mash, just do it. Just run through, wait for them to press buttons into your armor, and then kill them. There we go, that's a 10 string. That is one I had learnt, because Fengs will love to do it. The good thing is that's got 2 lows in it, that 10 hit. So if you miss the first one, you can actually low parry like the next one. Comes a bit further along the string. Down jab. Ultimate panic tool. So I was ducking for the 3rd hit there, but he delayed it and then just did the sweep. I should have seen that coming. That's what the other Feng player used to do. They just want to get to back turn. Side step 4. Launch punishable, but doesn't stop the fact it's an unseeable launching low. Which is a bit of a crazy thing to exist in Tekken. Watch this combo drop. So frustrating. Then random, I've forgotten that move. I think it's forward. I think it's forward 2-4, something like that. It's launch punishable, and that's what I mean. It's frustrating when you know. It's frustrating when you know all this, but you still can't punish it properly, or you just let them do it. It's also known when you drop your combos like an idiot. Clinch catch. Nice Kempo there. See, I beat that running 3. Run through. Yeah, that time he went for a faster one. Do it again. There you go. See? Let him do it, and then just go with it. Hold back. Ta-da! Yeah, the fact he can cancel into block is so good. Right, I think here I tried to just back away, but just kept getting clipped. See, look at the range. See, why does Feng have? You see how far back I am? I'm still getting I'm still on block. Why does he have so much range for a character that's has the best pokes in the game? See, look at that. All I tried to do that round was back away. Everything was clipping me, but never mind. Okay, and this was the rarest of rare treats, an actual King Mirror in ranked. It's so funny how supposedly everyone's so sick of playing all the kings. I never get to play them. So anyway, so this is cool. So we get to analyze good stuff that he's doing as well. Okay, he let that final hit. I just couldn't predict the wall angle there, so I went for the easy combo. Good punish. Obvious throw mix up is obvious though. Nice. I didn't even know that explode the wall, but hey, we'll take it. Okay, fishing for counter hits. Didn't let the second one wrap. Bad throw breaks by me. And again, I thought so good. I read that as a Shining Wizard. Okay. Counter hit. Good Oki. Got up. Interrupt. That was meant to be a giant swing. Didn't quite come out. Good duck. Should have punished me though. I think he's just nervous. A shame because he guessed correctly on the duck, but he could have killed me for it. Just one of those things, heat of battle. Random down 4-2 goes whiz. Oops, that was meant to be... It's the only annoying thing about King having a proper wave view. Sometimes if you try to do dash into a down forward move, you get it come out as a crouch dash. That's what happened there. Okay, it's a good option because he's right by the wall, so he's going to be on the defense. Nice, went under my forward neutral too. Wow, and somehow that clipped the wall. Crazy. Very good, very patient.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay, so I anticipated there he would do the Jaguar step back. So just in case you're interested, if you're in the King mirror, if they start the round with a backwards Jaguar step, back 3 will catch them and it'll actually tailspin them. Nice punish. And again, nice punish, but it's so tempting to after you land a while standing 2-2 to do into a throw. So just it's safer just to duck, to be honest, if you're on the receiving end. Okay, so really cool King so far. The funny thing about playing King mirrors is your Oki becomes like next level mind games because they sort of know. Good step. They know as well as you do like what options will work. Okay, nice. Very good. Nice duck. Again, no punish though. Take the frames. I don't think he's dead after this. So this guy was so good. If I was going to give any criticism, and I appreciate, you know, it's not much coming from me, but I would just say, like, if you got the read on the on the grab, just commit to a full launch, like full crash down 4-2, rather than while standing 2-2. But that's coming from a very scrubby King player than myself, so you know. Okay, that was actually meant to be a giant swing, but you know, we'll take it anyway. Good. Okay, didn't go for the combo, just took the easy damage. That's fair, I respect it. More reliable. I flinched at this point because I should have just gone into a rage. I should have gone into a rage art. That would have won. You don't need to realign for the rage art to work, but I sort of forgot. I thought maybe the easy combo would take the damage. Okay, that one worked. Wall helpfully kind of realigns you slightly there, which is useful. Nice break. That's me being greedy there. See, look at that. Already the life bars are sort of completely opposite now. Great comeback. Ah, great whiff punish. Again, just me being greedy. Trying to take my plus frames for a slow move. No whiff punish. Forward 4 neutral into giant swing. Most classic of classic setups. Okay. Now that's my setup that I was saying before. Don't go for the alley kick. Just take a second running mix up because it works really well and it will do you more damage.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, so by this point I could see on the bar, it doesn't show on the replays, but I could see that I was pretty close to promoting. And the Hwoarang matchup, although it's tough, but I'm actually fairly familiar with it. At least from Tekken 7 I knew it really well. And most of the legacy stuff is still there. That's minus 14. Or it's minus 12, sorry, not 14. That's minus 14. Could have punished it with a throw. Okay, that's high, high, low, high. Drop the combo low like an idiot. Backlash setup. So you can duck it. I swear, backlash is so much easier to duck and punish now in this game, which is so good.
Fight.
Okay, need to dash in first for sidestepping. That's minus 12 at least. Light punish, but better than no punish. See? That's how that throw was guaranteed there. Couldn't break it. Keep out back 3. Nice wall combo. Okay, see what I should have done there I should have punished that with a tombstone. That would have broken the floor. But I just wasn't thinking, unfortunately. But that's what I should have done.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, I honestly think the biggest nerf to Hwoarang. There we go. See, that's how you do it, boys and girls. The biggest nerf to Hwoarang bad combo is backlash. I swear, it's a lot easier to it's so much easier to duck and launch now. And obviously you don't get a full combo out of it. Okay, so that felt good. I managed to finally take my own advice. Still dropping combos at this point, but I thought I'm so close, I'm going to just keep playing.
Get ready for the...
I actually, just on that subject, it's a fun fact, I played some Tekken 7 a day, just out of curiosity. And yeah, the amount of BS that Hwoarang got away with back then with backlash being so strong, it's honestly, it was absurd that was in the game. Okay, so this is our promo now. Back one, that is -14, but it's got a lot of evasion. So again, it's sort of like Flash. You have to anticipate they're going to do it, then punish them. Okay, that broke his power crush. Caught ducking, we take it. Bad Oki off this now, which is a shame. There we go. So as soon as he did that, I just thought sidewalk. Hwoarang is still very. He's got some buffs to his homing game, but he's still very linear. So just sidewalk in those kind of situations. Nice whiff punish. Back 3 has got to be one of the best whiff punishers in the game, I think. Because not only has it got so much range, big damage, but because, I know it sounds silly, but because you're holding back. So you're naturally already, like, if you're trying to make someone whiff, you're backdashing away, right? So you're holding back. So to have just one button while you're holding back to score the move, it sounds silly, but honestly, that makes it so much easier. I love that. We both do exactly the same throw. You get a very unique animation. Nice. Stand back 4, good option.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay. Super, super, super aggressive, but I should know he's a Hwoarang player. Third hit to that. There we go. And the other thing, so duck and launching down forward 3-4 now is so much easier. Right, that was not a punish. I think he must have just pressed or ducked.
Round 4. Fight.
Alright, so now here's the questions. Can we get Tekken King without choking? Unlike my last few attempts on the other account. It took me 3 goes. This is my first one. Technically. That is a classic forward, forward, forward into backlash. They love doing that. Back 1. Beat my muscle armor. Yeah, I think you can escape that. Good backlash away. And there we go. And that's how we got the promo.
You win.
As you see. So that's how we got Tekken King. So thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know whether this type of video is the way to go, or to try to go back to doing live commentary. I do think I play better when I'm not commentating, although, as I say, I was dropping so many combos there, but that's unfortunately just fatigue and yeah, just not going back and practicing. So yeah, as someone's pointed out, Tekken King gold ranks, if I keep this series up, is going to be way harder. We're on the next level now, so I don't really know how effective I'll be at sort of this kind of thing, but let me know in the comments below, and yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next one.